The second thing that I want to uh, point out is that if you're going to develop a solid, positive, productive life style and serve the Lord in any kind of ministry, paid or unpaid, you're going to accept difficulty. It's going to be tough. I don't know why people get surprised when they get slapped on the side of the head. I say that there's many people who get what I call the 2x4 at 34. At or around the age of 34, somebody gives them a smack on the side of the head with a 2x4, and they say, "Oh," and then they quit. They just quit. There's no reason for you to quit just because of one or two or five or 10 or 20 people, even one situation where you have fallen. If you have fallen deeply into a pit of sin, it's not the end of your life. You need to put remedies in place to keep yourself from overcoming that again and make things right. But get back on the horse. You still are useful riding for the kingdom of God. Accept the fact you're going to have difficulties. Some you caused by yourself, some that caused by others, and some that happen because a pandemic hits. We're in a situation right now where the church is radically declined, about half the attendance today as there was in church 20 years ago. That's what the research would indicate. It's going to be difficult serving the Lord in the local church. You might think it's just and it's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's something you can do about it. Leadership starts from the top. That's what leadership means. You have to lead with your head. Your biggest problem was between the outer edges in your 2 years. That's your problem. That's my problem. We have to deal with what's going on inside. Shovel the garbage out. Bring good stuff in. Accept that it's going to be difficult and it's going to hurt. It's going to be like a football player that gets tackled and it hurts. And sometimes the injury lasts for a while, but they get better and they get back in the game. And that's the way it is in life. It's going to be that you have to accept some level of difficulty. In fact, Paul said in Romans chapter 5, and I want you to go and read the first paragraph of that chapter, that he glories in his sufferings because he knows that the sufferings in the end lead to hope, and it's a hope that will not be put to shame. It will lift you up. It will solidify you in spite of the circumstances. Accept difficulty.